seed bead oval pattern bracelet is a fun project, and you can make it in a variety of colors and patterns. Today we'll make this blue and white one with silver beads in between the ovals, but I'll show you another variation at the end. For this project, you will need blue, white, and silver seed beads, 2 beading needles, beading cord, a clasp, scissors, and fingernail polish or glue. To get started making the bracelet, you want to cut about 24 inches of beading cord, and then you need 2 beading needles. I like the flexible wire type of beading needles, but you can use a regular straight needle as long as the eye is small enough for those small seed beads to pass over. You also want to thread both ends of your beading cord with a needle. Thread one end of the clasp onto the cord and center it so it's about halfway. Thread 1 silver bead onto both of the beading needles so that both strands of the cord come through, and thread that snug against the clasp. Now we're going to work one side at a time. Thread 8 blue seed beads on one side of the cord. This is 1/2 of an oval. Now thread 8 white seed beads on the other side of the cord using the other needle. Now thread a silver bead onto one side and then take the other side of the cord, and you're going to go through in the opposite direction. This will form the oval. Pull it snug, but not too tight. That's your first oval. You're going to continue making ovals until the bracelet is as long as you would like it to be, but you're going to swap sides with the colors. So the white's going to go on this thread closest to me this time, and the blue is going to go on the far side. So swap every time so that your pattern will make a swirl. For my wrist, about 10 or 11 of these ovals is about right. When you get to your last oval, instead of threading on the silver seed bead as usual, thread 1 seed bead onto both cords like we did at the very beginning. And pull it taut. Now it's time to put on the other side of the clasp. So thread the other side of the clasp onto both needles as well. Pull it snug against the beads, and then you're going to tie a knot with both right here in between the last seed bead and the clasp. Add a dab of fingernail polish or glue to that knot, just so you're sure that it doesn't come untied. As a final step, thread both strands of cord on one needle and run the tails back down through a few of the seed beads. We do this because we don't want to cut the cord too close to the knot. Clip your cord as close to the seed bead as you can, and you're finished. Another variation you can make of this bracelet is, instead of doing a different color for the seed bead in between the ovals, you can go back and forth between two colors. So here I've alternated between silver and green, and it's made a really nice twisted spiral pattern. You can also make every other oval a different color or make the ovals all the same color. There's a lot of possibilities here.